I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope, selling dope, selling dope. Hey, what it do with my YouTube fam? It's your boy ZayEsco back with another video. And of course, I'm coming to you guys with the review for J. Cole's new album, For Your Eyes Only. You know, people been steady hitting me up. Hey, bro, when you gonna do the motherfucking review? Nigga, stop playing. Man, look, my daughter do not want me to be great, but we gonna keep this video going, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the first time I heard the album, I was in the car. And the way I normally preview an album, I just skim through all the tracks, like just skim through them and then go back and listen to them fully. So I did that, and I got a weird vibe. I was like, man, I ain't really feeling this, you know? But I caught myself. I was like, nah, bro, you're not even finna play J. Cole like that. I was approaching this album like I was listening to a trap rapper. I had to really sit there and realize, like, bro, this is J. Cole. He's not coming to me trying to hit me with a whole bunch of hit singles or, you know, radio play basically. He's trying to relay a message to me. And that's why I think a lot of people went wrong at when they heard this album. Instead of them listening to what he was saying, people was trying to find the hit singles and, you know, beats and, you know, all the bullshit. Not realizing that this man is an artist. He's not a trap rapper. He's not a mumble rapper. You're not gonna hear, like, catchy hooks and, well, not to say he don't have catchy hooks, but you know what I mean, like, you're not gonna catch an 808 Zaytoven beat on this man's album. Why would you even be looking for that type of stuff? Like, come on, now what you thought he was gonna come in talking about he was jumping out the bando or some shit? If that's the type of music you like, you knew you wasn't about to get that out of J. Cole. So it's crazy to see people saying that the album was boring, they put him to sleep and all that bullshit, because I really, like, genuinely liked the album. Like I said, at first I didn't, but once I sat there and played it back and really paid attention to what he was saying, bro, I was like, man, this shit is lit. Like, I fuck with this. To me, honestly, it was refreshing hearing this album because it was different from the usual stuff that I hear on a daily basis now. I'm not trying to throw shots at the mumble rappers and everybody else. You know, it's just sometimes I want to hear music that has a meaning behind it, you know, actually telling me something. I don't want to listen to this new generation shit all the time. Sometimes I play Dave East, you know, sometimes I might play Playboy Cardi. It just depends on the mood I'm in. But my favorite song on the album is Neighbors. Like, when I heard that song, bro, I was like, hey, man, this is my shit, because I can actually relate to it in a way. If you've been watching my videos for a while or just stumbled across one of the videos where I mentioned it, I told you guys I'm from Atlanta, the west side to be exact, and you know, I grew up in the rough part, so it was tough growing up, you know what I'm saying? I had a rough childhood, and this right here is the house that I grew up in. Now, it didn't look like that when I was in it, but that's how most of the west side look now. You know, a lot of the old apartments are tore down. I stayed right in front of Dixie Hill. That's gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the stuff over there is abandoned. But me and my fam end up moving to East Atlanta, and you know, that ain't no better. And look at me now, I'm in the suburbs. When I came to the suburbs, it was a big change, bro, like a big change. As soon as we moved into the suburbs, my mom bought a new car, so you know what I'm saying, people are already looking. And then me, I didn't have a job, you know what I'm saying? I didn't work a 9 to 5, but I ended up buying a brand new car. So the neighbors are looking at me crazy, and they asking my dad, like, oh, what your son do for a living? Like my dad just gonna say, oh, my son's selling dope. And I'm like, nigga, what? Like, you know, I ain't even on that shit. I tried selling dope, but it wasn't for me, so I ain't fuck with it. I get my money, and that's that. I'm not about to go in details and tell folks, like, oh, I was doing this and I was doing that. No, that ain't for me. I'm not that type of guy. So when I heard J. Cole say, I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope, that stuck out to me, bro, because I was like, man, this some real ass shit. Matter of fact, like 2 weeks ago, bro, I cannot shit you, I was outside checking the mail. One of my neighbors seen me. He was like, hey, Zay, what's going on? You know, I'm like, hey, how you doing? This man had the nerve to say, my son be watching your videos all the time. I didn't know you do YouTube, man. This whole time I thought you was a drug dealer. Now, I was ready to hit this motherfucker, but I had to realize, man, this is my goddamn neighbor. I hope his son don't see this video. If you see this video, look, hey, don't tell your dad, because I don't want to have to hit the nigga. I appreciate you for watching my videos, but your dad ain't nothing but an asshole. But to go back to the album, what was that song? She's Mine Part 2. J. Cole was spitting some real shit about just what's going on in the world. He said, handcuffs keep hugging the wrist of my niggas, and that's true, man. Like, shit, I know so many people locked up. It's crazy. And I wish stuff was different here. I do too. But if I had a magic wand to make the evil disappear, That means that there will be no Santa Claus no more to bring you Christmas cheer. Because what he represents is really greed and the need to purchase shit from corporations that make a killing because they feed on the wallets of the poor. Man, what the fuck is Cash Nasty at, man? I need somebody to motherfucking say facts, man. Facts. That's some motherfucking real shit. Who be knocking on their door every Black Friday just to get some shit that they can't afford. God damn. Look, I can't even flex it though. I went shopping, but it was the day before. See, I wasn't the nigga that was out there on Black Friday. I went out just to see how the shit looked and how crazy it was, but I bought a little TV on sale the day before, and it was the last one, and they had marked it down to like 200 and something, so you know, I jumped on it. I ain't even gonna lie, bitch, I had a 30-inch TV. What you want me to do? I'm grown, bro. I ain't trying to look on no little bit ass baby TV. But even with the discount, write a check, that shit bounce. Damn. But as long as we got credit, it don't matter the amount, but you ain't lying, nigga. Get a brand new car, goddamn brand new house, motherfucking brand new phone for free. Shit, it don't matter. We just swiping shit, man. We don't even really love it, but just because we able and we in the position, we just gonna get it, man, just because. And it's just a small sample size of what J. Cole was saying, bro. This whole album, he was speaking real shit. He was speaking facts, bro. And y'all just too blind to see it or to hear it. But at the end of the day, man, I like it. To each his own, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, it is what it is. If you willing to give it another shot, you know, a second chance, I advise you to really go pay attention. But other than that, man, this album will be in my rotation. I pretty much like every song except Folding Clothes. Now, I don't get that shit, but yeah. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode.
I wasn't happy when mad happy shit was happening to me. What is it that's holding you back from appreciating this shit? And it was like ego. It's 100% ego. The ego's never satisfied with any amount of success or any amount of money or any amount of anything.